It's time to get Uzi!
This guy, Jey Uso, put in the work.
The following is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, representing the Usos from San Francisco, California, weighing in at 242 pounds, one half of the World Tag Team Champions, main event, Jey Uso!
Oh, couldn't be more prouder of Jey Uso, man.
And I couldn't be prouder of the fact that I'm keeping the beat right now.
What the hell? No, you're not.
1 and 2 and 3 and 4.
Like I was saying, man, this man been holding it down. Jey Uso's giving his blood, sweat, and tears to make it to this level. He's scratching and clawing to truly become that top-level superstar. Now look at him. Main event Jey Uso. Oh, yes.
Jey Uso captured the Intercontinental title and won the Royal Rumble. Now there is no doubt he is the main event.
The Irish Ace, ready for a fight.
And his opponent, representing the Judgment Day, from Bray, County Wicklow, Ireland, weighing in at 195 pounds, J.D. McDonagh.
For everything J.D. McDonagh lacks in size, not counting his head, of course, he more than makes up with his aggressiveness in the ring.
He has a bad attitude, but you would too if you constantly had to remind people, night in and night out, that you are far from an easy punchline. You legitimately have claim to being one of the best wrestlers to have ever come out of the UK and Irish scene.
JD is so intelligent in the ring, which is why it's so frustrating when he resorts to cheap tactics. He doesn't need them. He's got so many tactics inside that giant head.
Oh, will you please stop, Cole?
Here we go with J.D. McDonagh in the ring, ready for action.
What I like about J.D. McDonagh is he knows how good he is. He sees his opponents as weak-willed, less skilled obstacles for him to step over. That's the confidence you need in a WWE ring.
Yeah, JD is very dismissive of the competition. Even his own friends don't seem to think he's a very nice guy.
And then we've got Jey Uso standing across the ring. We all know Jey wants a permanent spot at the top of the mountain, and he certainly knows what it takes to get there.
He's been trying to push all distractions out of his mind and remain focused on his ultimate goal. Jey Uso is all business.
Tagged with a punch. Able to shift out of this and into a hammerlock.
Turns it around with a chin lock.
Knee to the spine. Oh, man.
Ooh, up into the turnbuckle. Down to the mat.
Oh my, drop kick perfectly placed.
And he's absorbed some stiff offense already.
But that might have just woken him up though. The inverse effect of what his opponent was looking for.
A consistent attack here from Jey.
JD's got to find his spot and take advantage. Ooh, the torque on that suplex.
He's headed up high.
Drop those ready.
Lift off. Cross body from the top.
He might just be stalling for time here. Corey, what do you think McDonagh's biggest strength is coming into this match?
That's got to be his dogged determination, Cole. His pure grit. It doesn't matter if JD's facing someone twice his size. He's going to get in their face and not give an inch.
Chaining attacks together.
Consecutive attacks keeping McDonagh off his game.
Jay with a systematic attack.
Opportunity now for McDonagh to capture some momentum.
This might be the moment he was waiting for. His comeback could start here.
And JD gets that turned back on him.
Gets driven into the corner.
Punch right to the face.
This superstar promised a win at any cost. We are seeing just how far they're willing to go.
Whoa, right there, face right into the turnbuckle.
Cover.
Shoulders are down.
He gets an emphatic kick out.
Don't know how he can't get more than a 1 count at this point.
Jay puts a stop to that.
McDonagh got a pretty good cut from that one too.
Oh, he had that scouted.
Continuing to attack the neck across the top rope.
Well. Look who it is.
Oh, just when you're trying to close in on victory.
Wait a minute. And saw what was coming there.
Incoming.
Taking things to the top rope. From the top. Through the air. It connects.
Adrenaline can make you do crazy things. Exhibit A right there.
Smash against the barricade there, man.
There it is, the spear.
This is why Jey Uso deserves his place in the spotlight. That's an attack worthy of being top rope. Whoa, look out.
A true sight to behold, only made better by that picture-perfect landing.
And now thrown back into the ring. Ooh! Kick and an uppercut. Lifted and completely helpless here.
Being sent out like yesterday's trash. Just goes to show you the level of animosity here tonight.
Going big here.
Slingshot cross body.
A huge risk, but an even bigger reward.
Someone's got bad intention. Taking flight. That found the mark, but I don't know who got the worst of it.
Whip back into the ring. And are you kidding me? He's going up again.
Uso splash. Will Jey take advantage? Has him in the corner, thinking of the next move.
Getting set up on the top rope.
And quick response to Jay's offense. And what a reversal from Jey Uso.
What's he being put in?
Oh, with the suplex.
All the momentum has swung to Jey Uso.
JD has been snuffed out.
Look at Jey Uso going top rope.
Jay going for the...
Oh, took it high risk, but was off the mark.
I don't know why on earth you would risk that at this point in the match.
A reversal. He saw that coming.
Lifted up to the top turnbuckle.
Oh, yeah. We're on the top rope right here. The opponent is in a really bad spot. Avalanche, Samoa.
Now attempts to cover.
Can he keep him down?
What a win for Jey Uso. Let's take another look at what made that matchup so memorable.
Here is your winner, main event, Jey Uso!
I have to imagine things might have been different had this been a fully fair fight, but tonight we only have this. I don't see how you can say the distraction factor didn't play a factor in this one, guys.
I know it's a tough loss, but the lesson should be learned here. Never take your eyes off the prize.